Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I'm an interpretive tarot card reader. I will be using two different decks and pulling out 6 cards in total to see what's coming up for you in love and what messages could be coming up using the tarot. So this is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. If you would like a private reading, please feel free to email me. I am currently providing those, so all the information that you need is listed below in the Show More section, Cancer. Otherwise, I do want to thank everyone for their likes, shares, subscriptions, and of course all your donations. It really does mean a lot, Cancer, so thank you so much for doing that. Don't forget to like if you enjoy this content. Otherwise, let's have a look and see what's coming up. So far, you've got the 2 of Chalices, okay, 10 of Swords, okay, and the 8 of Wands. Could be a twin flame around you here, 2 of Chalices. Strong romantic moments this upcoming week, Cancer. Very powerful, intimate moments coming up around you. It could even be that you're falling in love, instant connection, okay, very powerful connection, or you strengthen that. 8 of Wands is definitely a message of strength. 3 of Cups could be third parties that are reversed, okay, 10 of Cups is reversed, but the King of Cups is here. So lots of Cups energy, Cancer. Lots of water. Could be quite an emotional week for you. Interestingly, the 10 of Cups is reversed. So this, I often read this card as the happily ever after card. Okay, this is the future card. So somehow future plans are put in reverse, or something could happen this week that could throw you off. Okay, I don't know if it is around family and friends somehow. It could be. You might be introducing someone to family or friends. They may be introducing you, but they are coming up reversed. So maybe the experience will be a little bit uncertain somehow, Cancer. I think it's more planning for the future. You see how they're so present in the moment now? I don't know if the 10 of Swords coming up, I mean, it can be like this cyclical behavior of feeling trapped in the future somehow, or feeling pressured to do something you might not be ready for, Cancer. And it could involve things like moving in together, having children, marriage, anything around a future commitment, I feel. 10 of Cups is often like, you know, it's the white picket fence. It's where we all want to end up, I guess, a lot of us romantically. But that's coming up as reversed. So I don't know if you're sort of, you know, doing your own head in by thinking too much about that, or I don't know if you're feeling pressured. There is a message here for you to just be in the moment, okay? Be very present. What I do love, the 2 of Chalices, King of Cups, Cancer, there may be lots of new feelings coming up around you. I often associate the King of Cups with falling in love, falling very deeply. So some of you, there is an opportunity for you to fall, connect emotionally, connect energetically with a soulmate or a twin flame. So connecting with this person is going to be very special. It might also be that you have an experience this week where you sort of uncover how much you truly want someone in your life. How much you could see them be your other half, Cancer. So maybe there's a new relationship. Maybe you've just come out of one. You know, maybe there's, you know, you left behind someone you thought you were going to end up with, thought you were going to have a happily ever after with, but then suddenly you could meet someone new and share this very beautiful instant connection, very powerful. We have the 8 of Wands, so this is doing things in steps. I don't think you should jump ahead too far. I think there's some of you that may, you know, you may be pressured into doing certain things that you aren't ready for. Maybe it's happened before and it hasn't gone well, and you're fearful that that may repeat itself. So as a cautionary measure, you might be saying no to certain things. It won't be tough for you to say no, Cancer. It could be that you have to decline an offer of some kind. And it could be that someone may end up feeling a little bit rejected by you because the happiness, the bliss, the celebration card is reversed for some reason. So for some of you, there might be a moment here that you were supposed to celebrate, but it doesn't necessarily turn out that way. I don't know if there's a betrayal here. There could be. But I don't know if it's someone else, Cancer. I don't know if you're hurting someone else to be with your twin flame. And you sort of see this character, he's sort of, he's coming into them here, but he's got the swords and the birds gripped him already. And the happily ever after he wanted, or she, is sort of like devastated. Someone could be devastated. And it could be this third person. Third parties are reversed here. So I think some of you Cancers, you may be connecting with someone special or becoming closer to someone, but it could be hurting. Could be hurting an ex, for example, or someone else who's been pursuing you, or maybe someone who's just envious of the person that has you, Cancer. There could be someone there who thought they would have this with you, and then that's all being shattered in a way. Or it could be you. Okay, maybe you're the one looking on here, and then your plans to have a future or a happily ever after with someone have been shattered because of what's happening. But you feel a lot of emotion. I often associate intuition with the King of Cups. So you could be intuitively, emotionally, spiritually connecting with someone. Eight of Wands, it's all about growth and things happening in order. Okay, it's very neatly all here. It's all intertwined, but it's sprouting so nicely. But I think this is a message of just being in the moment, taking the relationship, taking the connection day by day. There's a lot of emotions, I think, on both sides. But I don't know if there is some sort of betrayal here. If it's not with the third party, Cancer, there could be someone that feels betrayed, like you don't want a future with them maybe. There could be something that happens where the person declines your offer of moving forward in some capacity, and then that could affect the both of you. It could most certainly affect your relationship this week. But I don't think it's anything you can't overcome, because your feelings for each other will always bring you back together. It'll always be what gets you through the tough times, or what gets you through obstacles. So I think that's highly special to have. I do feel like that's a rarity. So that's nice to see that's come up in your reading this week, Cancer. But I do hope this has been helpful. So thank you again so much for tuning in.